sunset, and he's done. However, this is a big ass. However, you motherfuckers spent a half an hour on entrances, and these niggas wasn't even in the ring when the Taker got. What the fucking point? What was up with that shit? What's just to say where we're here? They didn't even say, yo, this is Undertaker. You literally had 15 motherfuckers hit their entrances. I'm talking about from BSK. I'm talking Savio Vega, Godfather, Kevin Nash, Shawn Michaels, Triple H. They just did their entrances, and then they did a B-roll Undertaker, and them motherfuckers just gone.
They was gone.
What? Okay. Social distancing, I get it. All right, cool. But what was the point of even doing
it? Again, I agree with you 100%. Like, you know, the Undertaker's farewell itself was well done, very well done. But you literally just brought out a bunch of older dudes in the middle of a pandemic that is very detrimental to older people.
You know, some of them motherfucking Titantrons they had for some of them wrestlers, they had to fucking do that night. And that they probably did that day, and they did that shit in a Photoshop. You know they did. You know they put some sprinkles and some graphics in there to fucking. They probably do that open source shit that you use for this.
I'm about to say they use the program I use for this podcast and put together the Godwin's entrance. They didn't have that Godwin's entrance on deck. They used OpenShot to edit that. As a matter of fact, they called me to edit it, and I was busy.
Godwin's.
Like the Godwins.
Watching TV.
So, man, I'm watching British Bake Off, nigga.
Motherfucking Godwins.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I thought the farewell was well done. Yeah. You know, they could have done without everybody coming out. So I think the cooler part of everybody being there was looking at everybody's social media. Shout out to the homie Charles too.
Yeah.
Looking at his social media, looking at like Rikishi and all that, and just seeing them cats out kicking it. Yeah. I think Flair was with them, and like they was at whatever hotel they were staying at, whatever bar they was in. So, you know, everybody being outside aside, it looked like it was only them at the bar, and I'm at least like, okay, cool. That's fine. But to be in that room, drinking with those cats, man, oh man. Could you imagine?
I can't. No.
Could you imagine the stories that were told, the laughs that were had, the libations that were drank?
No. Like we would literally have to do exactly what the fuck we did at fucking New Orleans to make sure we stayed in there, because we finessed that shit.
Yeah.
There ain't nowhere in the world we should have been.
We should not have. So quick. We'll say this. This is a quick non-Patreon story, right, of one of the WrestleMania trips. So we were, WrestleMania New Orleans, the last WrestleMania we went to. So a person who shall not be named, this whole weekend he was just letting us know. He was letting us know that he was the plug on everything, right? He was letting, hey man, holler at me, man. I'm the plug. Okay, all right. So we hit him up a few times on the plug, on the plug tactics, right?
Right.
And every time it was he was patting his pockets. Oh man, see what had happened. Man, I thought I had so being who we are, we know how to make things happen ourselves.
We do.
You know what I'm saying? So Wale Mania, it was like, hey, I can get y'all backstage. Pat his pockets. Once he got there, we got backstage. First thing he said is, "How y'all get back here? Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it."
That's when I knew. That's when I knew that this plug was not. It wasn't in the socket. This plug was not in the socket, bro. So we get to, we link up with Nash at the party, like I guess the day before, a couple days before.
Yep.
So we kick it with him. Everything's all good. The night of WrestleMania, we find out the hotel that the party's at.
Right.
So because our plug was not in the socket, we said, "Hey man, we gonna make moves up there, and we gonna do what we do. We gonna see what we got." So we get up there. They got the security, got the whole thing on lockdown. We got suits on. We dressed, we suited and booted.
Right.
So they're kicking anybody with a wrestling shirt on that don't have a room key the fuck out the hotel.
Yeah.
Clean out the hotel. So security, and there's another credit. The security was a brother when he came up to us.
He was
a brother.
Yeah.
He saw us. We had on suits, and he said, "Oh, how are you?" He had on his white voice. He had on the motherfucker y'all talking about Brandy Rose. He had on that voice. He had on that voice because he didn't walk up like, "Hey, what's up, nigga? Hey, y'all niggas staying here? Y'all niggas staying here?" Y'all niggas staying here.
This is a fucking nice ass Marriott. It better not be no nigga in there talking about y'all niggas staying here. I'll fucking report your ass and get 50,000 points and a platinum membership on God and them. And I don't know who NM is.
So my man walks up. He was like, "Excuse me, fellas. May I see your room keys?" And we were just like, "Oh man, we're not staying here at the hotel." He was like, "Oh man, okay. Well, that's fine." So we're telling. So this is what he says. He said, "Well, we're telling everyone that they need to not be in this area, this area right here, So we're going to do a lap, and we'll be back in 15 minutes." And I just asked that you all are not in this area right here.
And so then his black came out. So to repeat what I just said, I'm going to be back here in 5 minutes. Don't be here when I get back. That's all I'm going to say.
because also, so the dude had the little microphone on. So you could tell that his manager or whoever could hear what he was saying. Yeah. So that's why he said it the way he said it. He was talking to the microphone like, don't be right here when I get back.
Right.
He was like, okay, we got you. So, of course, being who we are, there's a bar right over there. Right over there.
And I actually was hungry. And
we was hella hungry. We actually was hella hungry. We was hella hungry. So we mosey on into the bar. I'll let you pick it up, Radar.
So we go on the bar, chill, like we normally do, just chilling. And let me tell you, this is the damn. I can't remember what it was. New Orleans. It was New Orleans, wasn't it?
It was New Orleans, yeah.
We're chilling in the bar. Here comes fucking Roman Reigns into the fucking bar.
Yep.
Roman Reigns comes to the bar. Dude, big as a motherfucker.
He ain't no small dude.
He ain't no small motherfucker.
He ain't no small dude.
I don't know if he saw us sitting at the bar and then he turned around and left.
Well, he kind of did. So we're sitting at the bar, but like everybody else sitting at the bar has like suits, blazers, sports coats, all that on. And like I slowly just kind of like listening to people's conversation, I started realizing, oh, these are like the television people that work for WWE. These are like producers and shit. These are like all of these cats. So I think he did one of those like you kind of look around like, hey man, can I get really drunk here? Oh no, it's a bunch of the suits are here. I gotta go back. He left. So, that's how I interpreted it.
Yeah, that makes sense. So Kevin Dunn walks in this WrestleMania fucking jumpsuit that you can't only get on fucking eBay. You cannot find this bitch. No, in fact, I think he's the only one that has one of these motherfuckers on.
He gotta be.
He walks in, he chills at the bar, and I'm like, Ray, is that fucking Kevin Dunn? He was like, yeah, it's fucking Kevin Dunn. And then
Kevin Dunn, the executive producer of WWE.
Yeah, Vince's right hand man.
Yep,
just sitting there. If my in contact you want.
Right. Yes. Right.
So then after that, fucking Nash walks his ass in here. He sees us. Like, man, I just come down here to get a bottle, man. What's up? Man, we shot the shit with Nash till fucking 4:30 in the morning.
And listen, the bar closed at midnight.
Yeah, bar closed at midnight.
Shout out to that bartender, number one. Shout out to that bartender, because that bartender was just like, and it might have been, so we might have had the goodwill of the rest of the people sitting at the bar, because when we sat down at that bar, he was just like, hey man, whatever y'all want. We was like, man, what time you close? He was like, don't worry about it. What y'all want?
Oh, cool.
We was like, oh, I bet. Hey, let me get. Like, y'all kitchen still open? I mean, our kitchen closed in 5 minutes, but what y'all want? Hey man, let me get some wings. Bet, I got you.
Right. Yeah.
That dude got a good ass tip that day.
Yeah. And now here come Nash come down buying a whole bottle of red wine.
Yeah, he came down to buy a bottle of wine and take it back to the room, but we came in and saw us. He was like, well shit, I guess I'm chilling.
out to Kevin Nash is I don't give a fuck when nobody say that is the homie. And shout out to the dude. I'm a little salty. I'm just a little bit salty to the dude that just did a fucking interview with Kevin Nash not too long ago. And Kev, that was not us. Please don't think that was us. That was not one of us. That was supposed to be, that was both ours. That was both ours. Because we should have been first.
No, it's all good.
Cool, man. It was a dope interview, man. It was a dope interview, man. It was super
dope. Now, 2021, 2021, working on that. Yeah. Working on getting Kevin Nash right here.
Yes,
we coming for you, Pat. We coming for you, Cass. He could be the rotating third. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Yep. All right, man. So we gonna move on. So we got a big wrestling event coming up this week. It'll actually probably be off by the time this airs, but we got AEW Winter is Coming, edition of Dynamite on Wednesday. Right? So it's actually called. So this is interesting. I didn't realize this, but it's actually called Winter is Coming because Game of Thrones, HBO, AEW are all owned by Warner Media, right?
Oh, right.
So Warner Media, we talked about this a few episodes ago, where Warner Media wants to cross over all of their properties, all of them shits. So literally, they was just like, bet we gonna take this Game of Thrones shit, we gonna use it to promote the wrestling shit. So we probably gonna see some AEW. You know what? This is gonna fuck you up. You might be mad. You better be mad. But remember that HBO show you talking about WWE should do? Guess who could do it